Welcome to Shipwrecks. I'm Ghost in the Hella, and it's been a minute. Hang on, I gotta pin this now that it's showing up. Woo. Alright. Welcome back to Shipwrecks. It's been like a month or more? Yeah, I guess more, because I had my top surgery like a month and a week ago. And yeah, we have not streamed since then. We kept it like, after a week or two, we'll go back to streaming. And then we've both just been so exhausted. And I'm still pretty exhausted, not gonna lie. But, I'm back. Alright, so today we are playing something that I think I had kind of like, not quite promised necessarily to play, but had suggested like, oh, maybe I should play this. Probably a good few years ago when we originally streamed Night in the Woods. Because Velmax and I had also previously played off-stream the like bonus content, Longest Night and Lost Constellation, that came with the game, and I liked them. Velmax was not quite as keen, I think because maybe the gameplay's not quite as smooth as the main game, but I wanted to revisit them, so I'm going to be streaming Lost Constellation. We'll see how far we get. Because it might be a couple hours long. I kind of remember it at least feeling a bit long. Alright, in December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were, in fact, making something. So many ideas just stay ideas, after all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. I thought I selected... Oh, maybe we'll do Longest Night. I could have sworn that I selected Lost Constellation. I mean, it does only take, like, 15 minutes to play Longest Night. Let's see. Maybe I just hit the wrong one. Okay. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game, small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas that we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. As with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. Alright. There we go. So pretty. I'm gonna rob the bank! You want to spend Longest Night in jail? Gonna rob them to death! They'll never catch me! There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me! Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Bearity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. All right then. I hope lots of people die in it. Oh, May. Quiet, kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills, there was a strip waffle. It's so pretty. Far from home here, all right. Could just go back. No. It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again, and come back with a star. Whee! Boof. The fuck? Gather snowball. How long does it take to gather a snowball? How do I throw a snowball? I'm not gathering any more snowballs. There we go. Oops. Oh, my aim is not good. There we go. I think I just need to... Now she is a quick snowball maker. Oops. Nothing sinister at all. Well, that was a little creepy, but also really cool. Let's fill up our inventory with snowballs. Kitty! Cat! Hey, Cat! Do you live in this forest? Fair enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Well, that is unhelpful. Is it? Well, I'm definitely not going to tell it to go away. Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. Normal cat things. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Well, goodbye. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Can I say anything else to you? No, just... Alright. Dickbag cat. I forgot how much dialogue there would be. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Ooh. Well, that's creepy. Pilgrim! Hello, you. I'm Father Patience Forget Not God. Wow, that is a name.
It was gifted me when I was ordained.
What was your name before?
Butchie Mud.
Okay, that's a change.
Do you wish to say a prayer at this, the shrine of Saint Orloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the Red Bell, and into his holy mountain?
You said that all without taking a breath. Ooh, Mike is speaking about. Thank you, hun. Why is the mic doing that? It's showing me as being in the green. That is strange. I'll turn it down a little bit. Let me know. Yeah, it's not even going into the yellow. Oh, let me know. Aw, I've used the mouse, it's a little star. You said that all without taking a breath.
You want to pray or not?
Yeah, sure.
Why, yes, I do. You may recite when ready.
Okay, so there's Gracious Tree Lord, leafy and barked, Exalted Bear enthroned above, happening infrequently. Okay. Probably when I get too loud. Enchanted deer monster, hoofy in the night. I mean, none of these appear to be on this, monument. But, I mean, hoofy in the night is hard to beat.
Enchanted deer monster, hoofy in the night. Deer? Monster?
Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess.
You clearly have not known our forest god.
Listen, I'm not from around here, and
go. Return when you have been granted knowledge.
Alright, well, fuck you too, then. Uppity little mouse.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, okay. That's good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. That is a grabby hand. Hey, skeleton. Alright then. We're just gonna move along. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Can I... How do I make a snowman? There we go. We don't want it any bigger than that? You sure? Okay. You want more? I guess not. Okay. Now then. To make a snowman. Go a bit classic. lucky turnip eyes. As you do. Give you little stick ears. Can I rotate the sticks at all, or just... What? Bruh. Yeah, there we go. Maybe give them a necktie, or can I only put things on the face? Nice. Alright. Oh my god. What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help. Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're, what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? Alright then. Yeah, I'm fully stocked on snowballs. Got some good pockets. Hello there. You want to pray or not? Not right now. Go in the peace of the god of the forest, my child. Okay then. Hey, skeleton. I mean, is it really a skeleton? It looks like it's got some flesh on it. Loose. The fuck is that? Grabby grabby. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? In the short term? You never know. These are hard times. And these woods will take your life. You're still alive. You can get out pretty easily heading west. The problem is getting through to the east. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend the powers of the god of this forest, and you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Alright then. Normal things. Whee! Do I not have any? Yeah, I gotta reload my snowballs. guess I had to disarm myself when I went inside. Oops. Time to make another monstrosity. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we can put this thing on it. I guess it's not on the snow quite enough. There we go. I wonder if I could rotate these. Which I don't think I can. Certainly don't seem to be able to. Well, you're mostly gonna have hair on one side of your head then. Turn up the ears. Maybe a carrot necklace. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Carrot necklace works pretty well. Alright then. Say hello to our next monstrosity. Wow, that is pretty intense. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead. So there's that. Oh. Sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods. And go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze. And this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. What is that? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Well, I should have written that down. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week, and also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough. See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh God, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. fairies, people, way out here. The snow. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Okay. Well. Well, that seems like it'll become important.
Kitty! Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hello? Evening. Where is, oh my god? You ate Father Patience Forget Not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat! He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. In their wings, in their trees. If I could continue. All things die, be at peace. Is the forest god only god when I'm in the forest? I mean, that's a pretty cool question. This forest stretches from the hills below, over the mountains, and up to where they have to build a bonfire to thaw the earth enough to bury the dead. Ah. God of this forest is God enough. Noted. Okay, all things die, be at peace. It's nice that they remember it for you. Continue. Seesaw care, they are coming. Why are you helping me? Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here with my hat. Go on. Seesaw care, they are coming. Continue. Should I be feeling something? Something. Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel a great sense of awe and wonder and connection to something larger than yourself? No. You're lost. I feel that when I look at the stars. Back in the world, stars are kind of my job. We're still in the world. Still the same stars, too. Okay, let's finish this. Let's. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice. Whoa. Yeah, boy. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. Liar. Oh, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids, ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. Oh, May. Oops. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Seesaw care, they are coming. God of the forest caves. Okay, so is it like just kind of teleporting me? Hey, skeleton. Got nothing new to say. So are we in a different forest or are we back in the old one? How's it going?
What is going?
Okay then. That poor snowman. Alright, I still don't have any money for you.
What did you say about my ghost?
Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. I know I've completely changed his voice, but whatever. Can I have a drink of something? No. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. I guess my snowballs melt when I'm in there, so I imagine I'm just like dripping a puddle on the floor. Okay. Let's try teleporting. Maybe I did it too many times. Oh, interesting. So that's his mouth. Or her mouth. Their mouth. Maybe coal eyes. Kind of like arms, sort of. Close enough. Yeah, boy. Hello there?
Honk.
Okay, wow. Are you just a horn?
Honk.
Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. Got it?
Honk.
Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing?
Honk. Honk.
Are you the person who played this horn?
Honk.
Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods. And do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay?
Honk.
Okay, great. Follow my lead.
Honk.
Is that another? Huh. Interesting. Got even... Huh. Got multiple snow ghost setups here. Need to find something special for this face. Probably more in the woods, I'd reckon. Okay. Oh my god, there's even more. The fuck? So much snow. I guess maybe I need to go searching in these woods. There we go. Get carried. There we go. Yep. There. Can't really put it around the neck. I mean, I guess kind of close enough. Since that looks like a dog collar, I'm gonna go ahead and say you probably want a bone. Haven't done carrot eyes. Seems a bit weird, but sure. Well, that's very strange. Alright, let's go with it. Hello there. Woof. Aw, you're a dog. Woof. I'm not sure if this is really helpful, but okay. Your collar said Clancy. Is that your name? Oh, I knew a dog named Clancy very, very long time ago. I hope you don't screw this up for me, Clancy. But I hope soon you'll be able to move on to wherever dead dogs go. Okay, boy. Follow my lead. Alright, so what's my lead here? Am I just dying? And then she jumped off the cliff! What? No, she didn't. Okay. Ooh, maybe... Oh, oops. Maybe if I... Oops. Oh my god. Ugh. My aim is so bad. Hello? Hello, traveler. Travelers. We seek an audience with the forest god. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my herald. Honk. And my imperial advisor, Clancy. Arr. Is that a gluten horn? Your bodyguard is a dog. Yes, and Clancy is excellent at his job. How does this relationship work? He is highly intuitive. He barks once for yes and twice for no. Oh, ask him a question. Clancy, will God Tender Brown allow us passage? Arf! Hey, look! Amazing! Arf, arf. What does this mean? He's just excited. That is understandable. Are you excited to meet the forest god, Clancy? Arf, arf. Wait, that was twice for no, right? Honk. Arf, arf. I think that makes it a double negative. He's not excited to meet the forest god? Then I am not letting you pass. So that's a triple... No, I meant not not quadruple. Arf. Can we pass? Your willingness to seek counsel among even the beasts says volumes about your wisdom and devotion to your people. You may pass. Thank you, God Tender. Allow me. Cross onto the holy mountain. Alright, gang. Are you... Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. But this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after, they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Hunter? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken. My god is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. Huh? Fucking hell. Well, which way are we going now? Interesting. Is this... Wait, is this back where we came from? Yes. Okay. Look at that moon. What a pretty game. Get all stocked up on snowballs. Just keep an eye on the trees. See if there's... Hey, buddy. Hi. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of sticky. The sticks. Sticky. Yep. Why? You Sticky. Oh, poor Sticky. Alright. Let's keep an eye on the trees for any more goos. Hello. I'm looking for the Hunter. I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She is not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether more nihilist? Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you, and I never found out what it was. Well, thanks anyway. Be careful. You're getting into something here. You got anything more to say about that? No, just good luck. Alright then. Whee! Oh, I love the little like snow animation when she jumps. That's lovely. Blocklist. Back to back coffin. His voice, I guess, is just gonna change every single time we see this character. No, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know, let's ask the free market. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure I want to go there yet. See if we find any more Scallywelly, any more snow people to make. Snow things. Oh, hello. What's up, buddies? Hello. Oh there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? Oh, I'm going to the frozen lake, or I'm gonna shoot. Fuck it, let's be honest. I'm going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that, we have an arm and fire to light it. What did you say? We're gonna set on fire? Or are you gonna find the hunter? Wait, an arm? What? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Ugh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you, we have enough luck to go around. So is this your land? I was just saying, because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings, and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lelopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lelopsy Manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there, and, well, let's head out. Miles to go, men, miles to go. Alright then. Well, that was certainly something. Hey, Sticky. Why is Sticky? Sorry, Sticky. Sorry. Goodbye. Alright. So you're looking for a severed arm? Yes. And then you're going to have to light it on fire? Yes. I'm kind of glad that I'm completely unable to help you with that. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, where's that arm? There it is. Hi. Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Just walking around with an arm. That's so unpleasant. Hey gang. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Yeah, I mean it is that. It certainly is that. Okay, we could teleport, but I think I wonder if Coffin Dude will let us stick our arm in the fire. Why not? Why not? Hello, can I interest you in what is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting this skeleton arm in your stove? No? No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up! You're telling me? Please leave now. Alright then. Well, we've got a burning skeleton arm. Like you do. Oh, it's getting dark. The fuck? This is a great story now. Oh, you like the creepy stuff, eh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. eBay. I guess we only needed the arm for that part. eBay. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Forgot how creepy this game is. Got a nice relaxing stream with horrible, horrible things happening. Hi. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us. That began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? I think you know the answer. You just showed up. We all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you? Is that an extremely vague threat? Vague threats? Oh, I'll get specific with you, kid. I'm going to bury your pieces in a lonely hollow. Not even bury them, I didn't bury that one. And she did chores. Your family will never find you. Oh no, not that. Is this your normal dynamic? This is the dynamic of everything. No different for her. They'd didn't even give you a name back at the sawmill, did they, kid? Just Kid. Excuse me, the full name was Sawmill Kid. Well, now you're just Kid. They didn't name you? You never realize how little and how much you need a name until they refuse you yours. Huh. I'm sorry to keep steering us back to this, but I must reach the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful, we have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. I do enjoy that there's just like a hand chilling, like with all the stuff that's hanging down. There are several just like hands, just arms hanging out. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. Well, I have to go outside to fix the weather because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring, and that will be what happens to you. Why don't you just kill me now, then? Because of that smell. Okay. Oops. What are you, anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh, honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I am twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me. And we found the cabin, and I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived. And the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended, quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Interesting. So does that mean I have to lure you out somehow? Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit, or a woodsman, or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. Okay. So I think I need to somehow lure her outside so that kid will talk. any exit? So there's a really no way out. Do I just have to keep talking to her, maybe? We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now. And you can't take it back. Oh, fuck. Well, then. Okay. Well, then. What the fuck is going on? What is this game? Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. Okay. So... Hey. So I need her to do her, like, weather control, I guess. And then I can make a snowman? I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite the weather vane. Look at that. It's like a sword up there. No double jump. So yeah, I don't think I can get up there. I think I need her to do it. Already out of snowballs. I mean, the weather vane's already... Well, let's see what happens if I can hit the weather vane. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Down you go! Ugh. I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Alright. So it did. It knocked down a snowball. So that's cool. Ooh. Oh, it knocked down two. Perfect. Boop. I need something special for it. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst, longest night ever. Okay. So I gotta get something from the house to bring this to life. Here she comes. Okay. Stay off my porch. How do I get in around her? I'm so cold. So cold. No. I'm an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Is there like a place I can hide? I need somewhere to hide. Except that you're freezing in the brambles tonight. Okay, so she can see me down there. Where the fuck can I hide? She seems distracted by that weather thing. Maybe. Yeah, so... Where the fuck can I hide? Like, genuinely, where is there a hiding place? Like, it'd be nice if I could hide behind this bear skin or whatever. But she sees me when I'm under here. I can't crouch. Can't, like, nothing is giving me a hiding place. Can't go past that. Where am I supposed to hide? If going underneath her house doesn't do anything, where am I supposed to hide? I really have to be on the porch to hit the weather vane. It's quite the puzzle. Ah, to the brambles. Thank you, Adina. Squirrels. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. This weather never behaves. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Interesting. Blue fire in the north, I have discovered your secret name. I have buried it deep in the earth, and upon it built a house. You must obey this house. Now, blow west. West. Okay, that's done. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Ready? Okay, I guess I'm going back to the brambles. Okay. The hunter is about. Okay. It's the same dialogue. Okay. So can I sneak in? There we go. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a whole lot of time. Oops. Hey kid. Interesting. I'll take something. Hey kiddo. I can get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I can barely get out of the attic. Away from that extremely creepy shrine. Get away! Okay. So. I mean, I stole the thing from the shrine. Will that be enough? Yes. give you a stick mouth. Excuse me. Planet buys. That one's kind of cute in a terrifying sort of way. What? No. 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 Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh, God. No. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me. It was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things, except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Get out. Oh boy. Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about, it's not about anything. That's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Okay. Stock up on schneeballs. Hey. Hey, you. Still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line, and then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. Huh. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. Okay. I don't know that I still have any business. I mean, we can go through the shrine. See if that does anything interesting for us. Definitely not going east. Honk. Game This is the worst, longest night ever. Here's to better days. Okay. I really want to go in here. Oh no. Poor Stevenson. Looks like this thing took a beating from something huge, so I wonder if there's a head in there. Not checking. Why wouldn't she check? I would. So would I. If I ever find a body part on the ground, I am gonna poke it with a stick. And she did. Can't argue with you there. Okay, well, there's the head of Stevenson, presumably. So, like... Okay, so it is presumably, anyway, a different shrine. The dead. See what happens. Yeah. Okay then. Hey, coffin buddy. You're a fraud. Why, hello. Nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it, huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet here you are back in my cabin not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm at least. Good night. I'm not seeing anything else up in the trees. Hey, Sticky. Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Or Sticky. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. Of how the lake was so deep it went down to the grave and the dead came to the surface and spoke with the living. Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. Okay. How do I get there? Stack a bunch new bones. Just because. We were heading east. Okay, there we go. Yup. It's the cat. For a second I thought it was a very tall cat. Hey cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I have never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once.
You were such an ass.
You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to. Just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you, really? Pardon? You some magical cat? Cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things, and I listen. Huh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer, or am I a survivor? I'm an astronomer. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky. And this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to not be sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. The hunter, her child, the forest god. Those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, asscat. Goodbye, Adina, the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is a very solid lake. I hope.
Aw. You know, I doubted you would make it.
A promise is a promise. How was home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay. Did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing, bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection, and that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something at least. Pretty amazing to be something at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happened to you. And that's something. Something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. That is a lovely game.
Kitty.
So do you think the mouse actually did eat the cat? Or the cat really ate the mouse? You ever did see that mouse again? Oh. Oh god, my fucked up snowman. Alright, it's 4:30. Fuck it, let's do, longest night. We're already here. So pretty. Just all the music is just so good. Alright, longest night. It's nearly longest night. Why aren't I cold? Fire. We have a fire. We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the longest night constellation thing. Wow, really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop E. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows about the None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. Oh, Angus. Angus, my beloved. Velmax and I recently watched a terrible holiday movie called A Castle for Christmas, something like that. And there's a character named Angus, and he just made me think so much of this Angus. It's just, he was lovely. That character was amazing. The movie itself was not great, but it was fun. And the character Angus was delightful and made me think of this Angus. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Ooh. Actually connect? Oh, come on. What? Oh. Oh, interesting. Aha! There was another one hiding. Is there more? Ooh, okay, we've got one. The broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh, dude, you didn't even. Okay. It's not. This is so strange. Ah ha ha. Okay, so they can branch in different ways. Interesting. Okay. No, you don't gotta get them. Okay, yeah, you're like, you've got a little more like vibrato or something. puzzled face. What? How do you not connect? It would probably be easier to hear if there weren't also other music playing over it. What? You're just a higher version of that note. How do you not go together? Okay. What? Like you two, you definitely connect in some way. How? There we go. Good grief. How have I only completed one constellation? This is weirdly difficult. This is such a weird little mini game. You're very different. Okay, so you two must. This one might be easier with the mouse. Okay, and then you go together. Hey, there we go. There's another constellation. A fish. And just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly, or I think that means you're a failure in all things. Adaptable and smelly. Let's go with that. Let's be nice to... I guess, sorta. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally. Ice hawk. And it's a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? We do not find out what an ice hawk is. What? How do those not go together? The fuck? Oh, okay, maybe. There we go. Maybe. No. Oh, you've got even more. Okay, so you connect. Okay, so some of them hook back onto each other. Got it. Mundy, the world fish. Back then, they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one. Mundy is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't. So, it doesn't. Boo. doing? Whale noises? Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels. This one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Rubilo, Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were two rival popes, and Rubilo won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. What? Wow. I knew that one. That is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That is the raddest thing I have ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you, now I'm the Pope. Corvin, the thief, stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief, then. He did not. Screw the man, steal her diamonds. Yes. The Revels isn't the suburbs. Yeah, you need to have a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get, before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Ivan, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? Oh, yeah. We watched it when Mr. Olmers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ivan drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so you can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera's kind of like that all over. There we go. The mice writers, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. I think that means you're screwed. Aww. Thousands of geniuses. Accurate. Marmanides, the little king. He was, a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one. Apparently, a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kind of short. May Borowski, Constellation. No. Everyone who picked the Constellations is dead now. Lucio. Oh yeah. Who? What? Lucio the Fox. Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French, totally a scourge. Why does he have a spear through him? The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts. Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular. Granona, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. Ugh, you'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr, about literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. What did she do? Talked out loud? In public? Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Moving on. This one's complicated. Inventorus, the inventor of music. Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ. Germ isn't even musical, like at all. Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Tomatron. It rings at the end of the world. And Mundy shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful, dumb people. Alright. Woo! Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big ol' nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I filled that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Oh, not since like 7th grade, or oh, we had a huge fight when we were 12. Yeah, not since like 7th grade? I remember. I was there. You were a massive jerk. But why am I at a longest night bonfire with you? Because you just missed me so much. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm. And breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern? What? Oh god. I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again. Next you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Oh, home's not gonna call itself. Alright. So, hey, we got through both. And it's just about 5. So, hey, perfect. Alright. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It's good to be back. If you enjoyed, please like, leave a comment, subscribe, etc., 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 all the things. Yeah, it is actually night now, so I'm gonna go turn on some lights and maybe make some dinner. Have a great one, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.